President Donald Trump weighing in on South Carolina's governor's race. He announced a rare dual endorsement, now also endorsing Attorney General Alan Wilson after previously endorsing Lieutenant Governor Pam Evett ahead of the Republican runoff on Tuesday. The president praised both candidates as America First conservatives, saying voters can't go wrong with either. Wilson, a longtime Trump ally, says he's honored by the support as he campaigns on tax cuts, business growth, and conservative priorities across the Palmetto State. One of the two will ultimately face off with Democratic candidate Jermaine Johnson in the race in November.